Good evening, everybody. It's me, I'm back, Samantha Jayne, here in the UK, sat in not so sunny Swindon this evening and just getting ready to do this week's tarotoscope. If you're there, say hello, let me know you're watching and let me know where you're watching from, because I always love to know where in the world you are. So if you're there, say hello and let me know where you are. I hope you have all survived the Mercury retrograde season that we have been through. I hope you've survived that. Hi Michaela, hi Kelly, hi Sophie, thank you for tuning in to watch. It's been a while. Hi Kate, hi Sarah, hi Andy. I need to book you, well not book you, my horses need you. But I need to get that booking in. Right then, hi Kathy from Ohio. I love it. What's the weather like there then, lovely? Hi Mantha, hi Lisa, hi Hayley. I'm back. I had a lot of writing to do and a lot of studying to do. So I needed to take a break. Thank you, Chris. Lovely to see you. Hi Lisa. Yeah, I've had to take a break. Sometimes we have to do that. Sometimes we have to put ourselves first. Sorry, guys, but, you know, needs must. I had things to complete, and I did. And I'm delighted that I did. Hi, Sarah. Hi, John. Hi, Kay. Right then. So how have you all been coping while I've been gone? I've had lots of people messaging saying, when are you back? When are you back? Well, I'm back now every Monday, 7 o'clock, Greenwich Mean Time, as I call it, here in the UK. Have you survived the Mercury retrograde? The energy started to fade Friday. Hi, Michael. As I was telling you, it started to fade from the Friday and finally left us yesterday. Lots of people, including myself, may have been a bit emotional over the weekend, because it was the end of this retrograde, this letting go of past upset. Hi Tom, hi Shane. Yes, long time no see, but I'm back now. I've done my studying, done all my writing, my courses, my books, my this, and thank you to everyone who has purchased my 101 angel messages and left reviews. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying having my angelic guidance with you wherever you are. So yeah, this week we are building up to the full moon. All right, now when we get to the full moon, it's very much about, hi Stacey, very much about looking for the meaning in everything, you know, deep meaningful relationships or a sense of purpose. All of that will be going on around that time. But at the moment, you know, it can be about finishing things. It can be about, you know, like me, finishing books, finishing courses, finishing studying, doing lots of fab client work and watching them tie up loose ends, because that's what this week will very much be about, is tying up the loose ends, as I would call it, in preparation for the full moon that's coming on Sunday. All right, so today, great day for learning new things. If any of you have signed up for a course today, that was divine timing. That's a great way to play today's energies. Some of you may be reaching new understandings. Some of you may be feeling the need to be spontaneous. But what it is, it's this creative energy that's coming in today and flowing around us all. Just have to watch a little bit tomorrow, because there is a potential for a little bit of mild challenge, not a massive challenge, but mild challenge. But to be honest with you, it's more likely to appear in situations with an element of competitiveness. So, you know, if you play five-a-side football, I'm going to say to you, watch yourself. You know, watch that challenge, watch that tackle. Or it could be in business. It could be business meetings, maybe a little bit more of a struggle or a strain tomorrow. But it's not massive. It's not dramatic. Hi, Angela. Hi, Katie. Hi, Hoana. I hope I've said that right. Hi, Julie. But yeah, so just watch on Tuesday. A little bit of competitiveness, being aware of other people's needs and wants of you and your own as well. Just be aware of that. Hi, Ash. Hi, Mark. Now, if you are watching this on replay, and he said the wrong word then, if you're watching this on replay, can you just leave me the hashtag replay and let me know where you are in the world? Thank you, Michaela. So we just have to watch as well on Wednesday, because again, it's all about loose ends. It's all about reaching understandings, the deeper meanings of things as well. Okay, so just watch on Wednesday. There might be a little bit of energy of disappointment at play. This can link to love, or it can link to finances. You know, we can have that little bit of disappointment. So just watch for that. And when I say love, of course, it doesn't have to be a romantic love. It could be other people that you love, you feel a bit disappointed in, or it could be, you know, the things that you have a love and a passion for, you're kind of disappointed with how things are going. However, on a plus side, on Wednesday, you know, even though you might have doubts about how you feel about things, Wednesday is a great day for anyone who is goal orientated. So if you're in business, achieving goals, trying to achieve targets before the end of the month, etc., Wednesday would be the day to go for it, because it's very much a goal orientated, hi Charlie, hi Veronica, very much a goal orientated energy on Wednesday. So that's a good day. Yay, Charlie's in the house. And then Thursday, again, as I say, we're building to that full moon energy on the Sunday. So Thursday is quite a practical day, tying up the loose ends. You'll get motivated by the challenges that have gone on the Wednesday, and also the challenges that you can see coming in. You'll feel the need to get organised, ready to face your challenges that are coming in. If you're in business, I would say this week, Saturday, brilliant day for brainstorming, if you need to be doing that. Hello, Cooper. But yeah, Saturday is a brilliant day for brainstorming. And then Sunday, we enter into this full moon energy, which is a time for developing skills, your talents. It's a great time for making money by using your skills, your talents. It's about reaching goals, whether it's personal or professional success, that's up to you. All right, what will be key in this full moon cycle, this next moon cycle that we're in, round and round we go, is to maintain balance. So just be aware of that. I need to put that in my own diary. Spinning the plates. So just watch for that, because you're going to need to maintain balance in order to reach your goals and to have the financial success that you are desiring. So definitely a moon cycle to get your affairs in order, and definitely a moon cycle to bringing balance into business and personal life. And again, Sunday, because of all that moonlight, it's a great time for passion, and it's but we do have to watch for a little bit of possessiveness. So have I helped so far? Is that resonating with you already? Can you see that coming into play? Let me know. Right, I'm going to switch to the tarot now. Hi, Kathy. I'm going to switch to the tarot now to see what the tarot will give us for the week ahead. All right. Now, as always, I have to say to you that readings are regarded as for entertainment purposes only. And at the same time, it's a general reading, so some of it will resonate with you this week, some of it may not. And what I hear from a lot of my clients is they listen to it today, let's say, and then later on in the week they feel they have to listen to it again because what they didn't think resonated is starting to. So this week is a good week for revealing your emotions, and we definitely have this need to take control of emotion as well. On one hand, it's like you've got to let it flow, but let it flow in a controlled way so you keep your feet on the ground as you do this reveal. So behind that, of course, is that allows space for things to be achieved, wishes can be granted, and I need to give you all hope. Okay, and there is this need as well for a lot of you will have been making plans possibly in the background that others aren't aware of yet, but those plans are coming into play. All right, know that those plans come into play this week. You're coming up to a point now where you need to act on your plans. Sometimes what you will get as well is unexpected changes, but always be looking for the opportunity within that is what I want to say to you this week. Lots of unexpected opportunities if your eyes are open and your heart is open as well. So lots of new cycles to begin, not just the moon cycle, but in your life as well. Now, when it comes to work or your daily practical life aspect, those of you with children, your children will be can't speak tonight. Your children will be highlighted this week, but I have to say that all will be well. All right, I've got this real sense of abundance coming in, for everybody in a work and practical life aspect. As long as you have been doing the work during this past moon cycle of shifting and clearing and tying up loose ends, especially those loose ends that have left you feeling hurt. Okay, so you may feel drained, you may feel tired this month because it's been quite a journey, so give yourself time to recover from the heavy workload you've had, or if you've been dealing with a lot of personal stuff. All right, but just know that it's all going to be good. It all gets better. And again, I've got that children and that family theme going on as I cross over into relationship sector. There's a need to be focused on building relationships, building connections, and knowing that you are creating happiness and a sense of belonging and all of that in those connections. If you don't feel that you belong where you are, you know how we can get like that sometimes with people around us? Just be aware of that and go where the love is, as I would say. This is a great month for love. It's a great month for connections and a great month for a sense of belonging. And when it comes to personal and spiritual growth and development, whatever word you want to call that, you may well be called upon to be the leader in your life this week. All right, so be aware of that. This week is about you taking charge, you taking control and leading the way. And also a lot of you will be dealing with dropping your swords, as I call it, dropping your guard and taking on that role so that you can help others to heal or to move forwards in life. Just things like that are coming in this week. So yeah, definitely a good week for love and romance and connections. Definitely a good week for family life and a good week for business progress or even personal goal progress. I don't know, maybe it's losing weight, maybe it's a house move. But what it is about you moving forwards in a positive way, as long as you did the closing of doors and tying up loose ends. Right then, let's see, does anyone else need a little bit more help? Right then, what should we work on tonight, guys? Right, I want to know what challenges you're in. Right, not interested in how many babies, I don't do any of that. And as you know, I'm in the UK, I can't read on health, fertility. I'm not allowed legally to read on those because I'm not a qualified doctor. Yeah, it's about the only thing I haven't achieved of late. But yeah, so if you are facing a challenge, then drop it as a comment, no private messages. What challenge are you facing this week that you would like a little bit of extra insight? I can only go to those that I am drawn to, so be aware of that, okay? And just keep the comments coming and I'll go where I'm drawn. I've got about 10 minutes. Let me have a look. Qualified head doctor. Yeah, head and heart doctor, that's for sure. Right then, keep those comments coming. What challenge are you personally facing this week? Let me have a look for you. Right. I'm actually drawn to you, Lisa. Let's have a look. Lisa Bishop Smith, this one is for. Right then, Lisa. I've got to tell you to knuckle down. Or keep your head down, all right? So yes, I've got a lot of hard work and a lot of effort going into your workspace this week, that's for sure. And it may feel like quite a heavy load on your shoulders and quite a burden that you carry. However, What I'm also being shown is that actually by doing that and just kind of what I call playing the game is what is going to bring you the result that you want. What I have got is over the next 6 months is an opportunity coming in around you. You won't be able to see this at the minute, but there is an opportunity to come around you in order for you to take a new role and get paid better or appreciated more or something like that. But I definitely have you, should you choose to take it, of course, because you have to show up, honey. I have you with this opportunity which serves you far better and puts you into a new life path, for the next 3 years. So start making a plan, and what I mean by that is keep things to yourself, but start to think about where you would go from here and what you would choose to be doing. So let me know if that resonates with you, Lisa. All right, let me know. So where am I drawn now? Flip my screen. Let me have a look. Right, Kay Berry. Was moving job the right move? Let me have a look for you. Right, Kay, I'm drawn to you tonight. The angels are with you. Right, I've got quite an uncomfortability actually as I link with your change in your work situation. And I've got you with this desire to go back to the past or a past place or a past role. And that's coming from a place of comfortability. It's like you are more comfortable there. I've got you feeling quite alone where you are, so I hope that makes sense to you. These are the things to be watching out for. So I've got you feeling a bit drawn. I've got an inner battle with this, but it's like there aren't the challenges with this role that you may think that there is. And in fact, this could be the start of a role that you actually love, or it leads to a role. I feel like you're in what I call a stepping stone. So don't feel you're going to remain where you are for particularly long, but it's a stepping stone or a builder to something else that you will love. So I hope that that makes sense to you. But again, it's all about the exchange of monies, and it's all about that. So yeah, I hope that resonates with you. Let me know, drop me a comment. All right, Kay? But I actually feel that you need to keep going where you are and lose this pushing energy that's going through you because of your uncomfortability where you are. It just feels like you're very much alone where you are right now in that workplace. So just watch for that. Okay. Right then, let me have a look. Where am I going? If that resonates with you, makes sense, please drop me a little comment. Let me know. It's no good asking for a card. That's not how I work, lovelies. I'm working with people who are facing challenges this week. That's this week's subject. So if you are facing a specific challenge, and you alone, not your partner, your kids, your sister, but you yourself, if you are facing a challenge, then let's see if Spirit wish to step forward and help you this evening by dropping me a comment. Okay. Well, Victoria, I don't even need to do cards on. That's your choice, isn't it? If you read your comment back to you, then it is your choice. You're choosing to hold yourself in that mode of dwelling. So the answer is simple. Pack it in. It is simple. Flip the switch. Change the story. Yeah? Start looking forwards instead of looking backwards. All right? So I hope that helps. Right, Michael, I'm drawn to you. Your work aspect. I'm drawn to work readings tonight, so I don't know what's going on. I obviously have my work guidance guide stat here. Right then, I'm being shown, Michael, that you've brought in a lot of changes already. Lots of little changes, mind. I don't feel big dramatic ones, but lots of little changes. There is this need to work on energy flow and balancing two aspects of your work. I don't know if you're actually doing two jobs or if it's just work and life balance, but I've got this juggling act to bring some balance in order for energies to flow in a much better way. I hope that makes sense to you. I also have to say that in order for you to reach a new feeling of love for the work that you are doing, you are going to need to take a new role or move in a new direction, working in a new place or space or something like that. But we have to take you in a new direction in order to feel in a much better place than where you are at the moment. You are definitely facing change, definitely facing a new beginning. The challenge is other people's wants and needs of you, so make sure that you are taking time out to rest and recover your energy levels. And I have to say, I'm being told, I have to tell you to watch your mental state as well. I don't mean you're losing your mind, but what I mean is you're getting bogged down. Give me that again. You're getting bogged down with other people's negativity that you are working with, and it's not yours to carry. So I kind of want to smudge you, clean your pituitary gland out, and get you on a purer channel than you are at the moment. All right. But yeah, I hope that helps you. Drop me some comments. Right then, let's see where else I am drawn to this evening. And as I say, I'm working this evening's theme is challenges, but your own challenges that you feel you're facing this week. My role and work, you see, is to help you here and to help you right now. I always say I'm not a fortune teller, and I always joke because you wouldn't really want to know how many husbands and how many children you're going to have in reality. All right, because then that would take you on different paths. What I would like to say, though, is what my role is to help you to get into the next chapter. Tarot is always about the next chapter, and I use Spirit to give me that insight. If you were interested in a private reading, then you would need to book in at my website, which is needapsychic.co.uk. That is the only place that you can get booked in. No other websites or Facebook pages. We've had a few fun and games, us readers, with fake profiles. So just be aware of that if you're not on my website, you're not booking in with me. So I hope that helps. Right then, let's have a look. Let me see these comments. Right, that's making sense, Michael. Great, I'm glad to hear it. Hello, Lindsay. Let me see. It's very slow to load them up. Right, I'm glad that makes sense to you. Itchy nose. Is that lucky? Right then, let's keep it coming. So if you are facing a challenge this week, yourself personally, then give me a shout, as in leave me a comment, and I will have a look at it for you. All right. So I'm glad that made sense. Right then, let me see. Where are we at? Come on, I'm waiting for Facebook to load. It's very slow this evening. Now, what I would appreciate while you're waiting for my messages to load, my comments to load, all right, if you could share this to your wall. Do you think you can do that for me? That would be marvellous. Spread some love and share it. Help people to see the insight that we've got for this week here today. Right then, I am struggling with Facebook tonight. Good old Facebook. Did anyone else go through a phase a few weeks ago, constantly being locked out? That was another part of the problem. Constantly being locked out of Facebook. I twigged it was every time I wish someone happy birthday, so I'm not doing that anymore. So don't be offended. Right, Sonia, I've already done the week ahead, lovely. You'll have to watch it on replay for my week ahead that's being given here this evening. Right then. Right, Sarah Wilson, let's see if we can get you out of that negative place that you're feeling in, shall we? That one's they won't let me get beyond you, so obviously want me to work for you. So I hope you're still there, Sarah Wilson. Drop me a little message, a little comment, let me know you're still there. Right then, I'm being told we need to get you out of a negative situation. There's a lot being revealed around you. I don't know if that's about other people. All right. Yeah, I don't know if that's what that is. but I certainly have got a lot of things being revealed to you. And what is key for you actually is to focus on what is in front of you instead of going on around you. I know that's easy to say, all right, but it's really about you being very focused on what is in front of you, okay? I do see you going through a process of choosing whether or not to walk away from the position that you are in. The reason being that it's like we need to put you on a smoother path emotionally so you feel more secure about your future. It also isn't all about the money. It's about, I feel as if you go to work to, not to socialise as such, but it's about people for you and connections and a sense of belonging and purpose to the work that you are doing, okay? So don't be surprised if you need to realise that you need to start to hold on to your money in order to create something, whether it's your own business or a side business, that gives you that sense of belonging and connection. But right now, in this negative situation, it feels as if there is this need to kind of knuckle down and dodge what's going on around you while you make up your decision about where you are going to go. Let me look at the Romanis on that, because there is this need for you to get this right for you, and I'm going to say, and sod everybody else. Do you realise you have gifts and talents that you are not using at the moment and you need to be? Because I've got you like jumping over some hurdles and some challenges in order to get to a place where you are using your gifts and talents in a much better way and a much better rewarding way as well. But it's like you've got to have a bit of a clear out and a sort out, and again, as I say, choosing to walk away from where you are right now. I hope that makes sense to you. Right, I have time for one more. So as I say, if you've only just tuned in, then this will be loaded to my wall where you can catch it on replay. Please leave the comment replay if you are watching it. Also love to know where you are in the world, and I love it when you share it as well. Share some positivity. Right then, let me see where I'm drawn to. Oh, best of luck, Lisa. That feels very positive. The energy feels positive though, so I hope you feel more positive. Okay, great. So I'm glad that has helped you. Honestly, it's like box clever. If you were sat in front of me, I'd be saying, you need to box clever, girl. Box clever. Don't slide into the negativity around you. Box clever right now. All right. Right, one more. Come on, lovelies. Show me where we're going. They're on the go slow. I think they've had a shock because I've called them into work. Come on. Right, let me have a look. Yeah, Lisa Hawkins, if you are feeling, just be positive about it. All right? Be positive. And if you've got tuition, I'll tell you what, that doesn't half make a difference. Having a bit of extra tuition to give you confidence to do exams and things, it really does. That I would agree with. Right then, people, where are you sending me? Why is it not loading? It's only letting me see like the last two comments at the moment. Right then, I'm going to finish on a general then. Right then, let's look for some more general insight for you as Facebook is just not loading it. And as I say, if you wanted to order and request a private reading, you've just got to go to my website, which is needapsychic.co.uk. You'll also see there details of my events and the training that I do, and my books that are now on Amazon, my Angel Messages book, which was part of why I went off, because I had some writing to do. I had my orders. Right then, to finish then, this is a general reading for all of you because I'm having such trouble with the messages loaded. That's called the residues of Mercury. That is technology. That's where my problems were through the retrograde, was just technology. Oh my days. Right then, This is a week to get yourself sat in a much more comfortable space than you may have been for, in fact, the last month, okay? This week is a week to sow seeds, to start growing, to start bringing in positivity, to be reaping rewards for all the effort that you have been putting in. Allow it to come into you. Follow your intuition in your businesses, people, is what I'm being shown. And even in work situations, follow that intuition and you will be guided well. Yes, it is a month, sorry, I keep saying a month, a week to knuckle down. It is. But what you have to remember is that you are creating your world your way, all right? So hold on to the rewards, take the rewards, share it a little bit with those that you love, but know that things are on the up, and through exchanges, then we see smoother journeys ahead for you. Now, what I mean by that is allow a little give and take here where it's needed. In other corners, we may need to negotiate those exchanges better and make sure that we are getting paid our worth. You know, hopefully the last month has taught you what you are worth and shown you what you are worthy of and what you need. But this is definitely a week to let go of stress and anxiety in connection to like knowing the details of how you're going to get from A to B. Just have some faith and trust. Go where the love is this week. Have the courage to reach out in love as well. Have strength and courage. If you're having issues with love or whatever, reach out, okay? Reach out, follow where the love is, have that courage and walk away from negativities and into this positive energy this week. And I hope that you enjoy that, because this really is like this week for this new change, this new energy, messages to come in, correspondence to come in. A new energy coming into you, a new vibrancy for life, okay? Just remember, we're building up to the full moon on Sunday. This is about developing your talents. You need to be making time for that. Develop your talents, your skills, and time to reach your goals. That's where the knuckle down is. That's where you require courage this week to live your truth and enjoy the happiness that will bring you. So I hope I have helped you this evening. I will be back next Monday at 7 o'clock, GMT as I call it. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Drop me a little comment. Let me know if it's helped you. It's good to be back. Good to see so many of you tuning in. And if you're watching it on replay, then as always, I ask for a little hashtag replay. And remember to share. Have an amazing, amazing week. This is a week, it will be what you make it. Don't focus on negatives. Don't focus on disappointments. And don't allow yourself to have doubts about your feelings. Go for it. This is your week. Have a great one. Bye-bye.